Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Code with Rex. Today we are going to be talking about getting user input in Python. As you know, almost all application in this world obtain or collect user input in a major way. That is because computers are designed in a space are designed to serve the user's need. So how can the computer serve the user's need without knowing what the user wants or without obtaining what the user need at the particular time? So for your application to run well and satisfy the user, you have to develop a major way of collecting the user input. Actually, in Python, we simply call on the input function to obtain the user input in Python. But the input function is always giving us an output which is string data type. So if you're expecting the data type, you have to convert it from the string data type to the other data type you are expecting. So if you're expecting a number, you have to convert it from the string data type to a number. So let's start with, let's say, name is equals to input. Then you can write type your name. Then here we want to print out the name. We can see here, as you can see here, we call on the input function and then put in the string inside to know what to tell the user what we are expecting. Actually, here we are expecting the user to input his name. So when we run this, you see, type your name and say my name is, let's say, Andre. Then you print out Andre here. So you can also say you should print out something like hello, hello plus name. So when we ask for the name again and type in Jack, hello Jack. So that's how input data type work. So now let's say now we want to collect age again as an input. Collect age equal input type your age. But as I said earlier, if you're expecting other input data type, other data type, you have to convert your input to that data type. So now here is going to give us age as a string, because if you say when we print out age here, you see it here. When we type, sorry, let's comment all this. So when we print out this, let's stop and run. So when we print out, when we enter our age 45, it print out 45. But when we check the type of that 45 by just typing type, this to check the data type of the 40 of the age. So let's check now. Name input 43. You can see the type here is string. So for this to work well, we have to convert this into an integer just by putting integer and putting the full input function, the full input function into the int. See, can see now 45. You can see the data type is a class of int. So right here we can work well with it. So let's uncomment this. So when we uncomment this now, we're gonna say print hello plus name. Then down here we want to print you are plus string plus string age. Then I want to put plus here. Yes, old. Yes, old. So now let's run this and see what happened here. When we put our name and I say Daniel, any age 56. Hello Daniel, you are 56 years old. So these are actually our input work. So you can convert your input from string to other data types. And if it's float you are expecting, let's say something like wealth equals to, okay, let's say float now then your input, then I say type your weight in kilogram. You're saying kg. So now when he asks for the weight, and here we want to print out your whale, then convert this weight back to float, so we can be able to kg. So now when we run this, name Daniel, age, let's say 56, no, let's use something like 76, then weight in kilogram, let's use something like 170. So it said, hello Daniel, you have 76 years old and you weigh 170.0 kg. That's the essence of using float. So now let's say if you enter something else that is 170 point something, go again, Daniel 76, and say 170.6. And you see it here. Hello Daniel, you are 76 years old, you weigh 170.6 kilogram. So these are actually our input function work and how you get user input in Python. Thank you very much for watching this tutorial with us. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button and like this video, and see you next week. I'll be releasing 1 or 2 video for this for Python tutorial every week, so don't forget to watch it. So every Wednesday and Friday we release new video on Python.